You can't accuse me of chauvinism. This here's my ode to women. If it's incredible dome you're bringing in, you know your kitchen, then in no way should our roles be different. Ha, only kidding.
I love my sampler to death, I wrote a letter to her. I've been seeing her in mags before I ever knew her. I said we do it every day if I ever scoop her, but these days she complains I hardly ever use her.
Now I hate being predictable when people know what I'm about to say. So fuck it. Let's get these ball sweat jokes out of the way. Now Pesci battled daylight and got his face back with scrotum sweat. It's on King of the Dot right now, you can all pull out your phones and check. I'll wait. Now fuck it, you gave his balls a taste. And I get the chance to address it before his plate. Ideal, I feel like David Frost, that makes you Nixon after Watergate. So let's address the issue. Let's address the issue. Ball and face. Face it, you basically licked his sack. It was a testicular transaction with just his dripping hand as the middleman. You got marked the fuck out. Lost your pride forever, but what I want to know is, what happened to that violent temper? In your bars you leave opponents sliced and severed precise as Dexter, then you talk about swords and make some gay-ass slicing gesture. Where was that guy when the palm approached the face covered in slimy smegma? That sweaty hand made your lines kind of shaky like a lie detector. LOE Pesci, so friendly. He just continued with his rapping like it didn't even happen. Got to admire your commitment and your passion. You tried to kill him with semantics when he'd already killed you with semantics. No, but on a real, yeah, are you lot bored yet hearing me talking about ball sweat? Well, I am. It's time to show them what I've got in store next. People love my footy schemes and they often say they're not at all stretched. So it's third game of the new season, and I'm feeling like you get me? It's third game of the new season, and I'm feeling like a war vet, but the pitch is waterlogged. It's hard to play because the ball's wet. Slow it down, ball sweat. Yeah, I reckon I've got a couple more left. So yo, let's get serious. You live and breathe hip hop, right? Well, let me put it in terms you can easily relate. Think of G-Unit when it was beefing with the game. Think of KRS dashing people off the stage. Yeah. Shit, even Soul threw a punch, just to show allegiance to his mate. Don't you get it? A scene that's all about the real Caesar was a fake and all that blood, sweat, Crip, sweat and tears just sank you deep in the fire. And in that same battle, you dropped your own Don DeMarcos. What an asshole. Don DeMarco, no. And certain rappers want to call me out, clearly watching my clips. I didn't realise I was so popular, shit. So I had to skip 13 like a hospital lift to bring low def like them Leeds Market Hollywood flicks you can cut for a quid.
Y'all ready? Yeah! Like I'd show up at World Dom and start airing things. I get paid to rap. Last time I checked, I wasn't there to bang. He tried to bait me, but didn't faze me. I was prepared to win. The opera house ain't the mansion, playboy. I wasn't there to swing. Fans asking him why he didn't lash at him, crack him in the abdomen. I mean, are you serious? Look at Matt and them and how they mad at him. Daylight, look at Matt again and how you mad at him, because if Matt hadn't swung, your battle with Swave would have happened then. See, I'm glad I won every round and didn't have to put a hand on him, knowing which of my punches hurt more if he'd rather do some faggot shit and have me jab at him than battle him. So Herb, who you got for me this time? Unanimous? Done. Nah, he's battling Diz. Well, give me Soul. They said he's too big a fan of you, son. So without my approval, they switched the names and gave me this new talentless bum. What up, dog? I bumped your Greasy Spoon LP, or at least half of it, son. It's not hot dog and no beef, but your new album is buns. Is that your first album? You joking? At least you can tell your grandchildren the first and last time you dropped an album, you broke it. I mean, that shit made me hate rap. I swear you can't rhyme after. His face light up when he tells stories. He a campfire rapper. He put his disc on consignment at Relics and got banned right after. The record shops are black holes. They're anti-matter. You charging what? £3 for that CD, blood? I skimmed through it. I wouldn't hit repeat once if you paid me with, say, 3 pounds of BC Bud. Yeah, the crowd show hometown love, but I guess someone didn't tell you. It's just you and the big show. Looks like the Don't Flop buddy system failed you. Wait, this is the loser y'all are rooting for to win? You'll suffer heartbreak, kids. He'll be losing all his limbs. Sabian blubber his face and print my shoes into his skin. He's Timberland boots, making sweet music with his chin. Let's swipe places. I'll be the white racist, you be the Indian geezer. Hopefully a doctor who can give himself a simple procedure. Domino effect, get a shit in his femur. He'd rather work in Sheffield, delivering pizza. Shit, I'd rather work for FEMA during Katrina. I feel like I've never been this evil. I come and dismember and kill this skinny, wimpy Vinny Diesel and make you miss the preview to another shitty Riddick sequel. You little weasel. If looks could kill, you'd resurrect the dead like Jim Caviezel. You're the reason this matchup's shit and it ain't shit to beat you. Lo, why you acting like this shit's beneath you? Matter, we're in your hometown and people are pissed to see you. I give a shit you've been through chemo. Pen game, Pesci, Pen game, Pesci in casino, minus getting buried by a ditch in Reno. It's about to get real ugly. Like British people. Yo, sometimes I feel like the fashion world don't get me. For 7 years, me and Virgil brought the Kevlar jogging pants to trendy. And now how many people you see rocking Kevlar jogging pants? It's trendy. Time.
Yo. Now feel free to shout the word if you know this one, yeah? Ball sweat bars. It's something you gotta... No, I'ma leave it. Bear with me a second and let me get on my lead shit. See this blight here? Talks a good civil war, his blicker talks creative, he's firing Kosovan rocket launchers and Lithuanian lasers. But this West Yorkshire, where we blaze spliffs and hate pigs, fuck Romanian Scud missiles, you get capped in the head with a stray brick. Lead shit. Don't get brave and reckless. Think you're taking the win here? Oh. Ain't he precious?
Serious?
Yeah, straight up. Promo. Yeah, but you know. The only dog you're catching in leads is Irish steppers. You're always gassing about weapons and blades. Well, Pesci, I got a confession to make. I bought bars off Arcane for this battle. That's how confident I am at dumping low in the trunk, so here's about £75 worth of how it's supposed to be done. Yo, it's no ice skating story when I swing with these blades of glory and remove all your blood like the place where Jason Voorhees takes his laundry. Speaking of which, your guns are blood soaked. Should have got a wash sooner, and I left brains all in your crew. That's an odd future. Or I can approach him with my fist out so he thinks I'm about to give respect. Switch my step, rip his flesh with a set of itchy to killer creps. Pesci nervous, you don't want to see that machete swerving. My machete's like the film Machete when it gets to working. The shortcut was so aggressive I had to release the extended version. And then the sequel. This shit is hardly fair. Wherever you're acting up for the cameras, I'm bringing drama there. Anyone going on sick gets taken care of, that's Obamacare. No, lacerate him after I lacerate him. Anyone here saying Pesci and free, they're talking amputation. I'll smash his faces, slice and hack it, till the Reaper's on his back like a biker jacket. Anyway, my point is, all rappers exaggerate, believe it or not. But Pesci, you take it too far. You need to just stop. There ain't no way that you'd be squeezing the Glock and you'd be a shit coke dealer. You get frequently robbed, beaten and stomped, and most of the fiends on the block will believe you're a cop. But you can try that shit around here. If you really want to catch a choking problem, you'll see a foreigner captain leads like Rodo Foster. Time.
Bro, yesterday when I saw you, I'm like, I can't believe you have a neck tat. Could you think of a place less whack to get that? After it was done, you looked at the fucking tattoo artist and was like, seriously? Respect, fam. Your mom, looking like Elizabeth II. Whole family can turn into lizards in a second. I'm on your shit. Speaking of queens, my beef with Elizabeth is petty. Don't piss me off for pennies. I've been lobbying to get that fucking lizard off our 20s. Damn, Lo, you're really shitting on him heavy. I'm David Icke wearing turquoise. I exert God. I'm David Koresh with an atheist edge. Sumerian ancient connects got him taking his flesh like a super fan behind the New England Patriots bench. Shit, I'm here to wage a war. Tell him to test my patience. Ease back. These tanks ain't for sensory deprivation. I'm so fly, I send the SWAT here. Send them out to get me. I can make a weapon out of lemon and a Pepsi. Make a car, a king in the dot mag, an engine and some whiskey. I swear I hit the lotto when I'm generous. Cause if I'm going down, I'm bringing everybody with me. Like I'm scared that he'd get a gun. Before that, you'll catch the Google car up at Area 51. You got matter next? What you scared about? The blades he carry round? I disarm him like, give me that Swiss Army knife. Now I'm getting mad. I stare him down and air him out like he just farted in the lab. You blank out with the barrels out. Them shits are barely rounds. I feel like I'm playing Russian roulette with Darren Brown. You lose to cats I inspired. You're not even on Soul Calibur. But now you step into Nightmare and you facing the main character. This bitch blew me and slid that Oyster card, Metro ticket. Touched her in, touched her out. Hell yeah, you bet I hit it. But she won't be having my kid though. Trust, I know better, brethren. We ran a drill and had her tubes tied up like 7-7. Come on, man. If somehow it slipped through her legs and get through her eggs, and she want to keep it, I'll find her, Zangief, pile driver, split up her head, feel a shift in her neck before the shit disconnects, slip discs in a mosque, cause a ripple effect. Now the moment matter acts like he might actually bullshit, I'm reenact what happened in Woolwich. Damn, Lo, I guess you're really back on your bullshit. Throw stones from your glass house. Little prissy faggot. It's like you got see-through walls, plus a missile brandish. Watch his whole corner kick back. I'm Jimmy Cannon, eagle to his dome, low shatter in his crystal palace. Come on, y'all. Him surviving this? Some really bad odds. I'm thinking John Terry, English Frank, at the Million Man March. Shuffle of Marlowe. I got some really bad bars. But this is where the lyricism ends and the shitty rap starts. Time.
Yo, it's November 10th. The date I painted the masterpiece was Pesci's death. This a Basquiat versus a Banksy tagger, Etch-a-Sketch versus Etch-a-Sketch, but fuck the blurry art shots. I'll paint the picture perfect, see the curving arc drop as I hit with the force of a 30-yard shot from Roberto Carlos. If he step out of line like a bad choreographer, then I'm snapping on this bitch like a fashion photographer. That is, I switch like a crossfader with turntablist techniques. I got the stylus jumping, better knock the dust off the LP. Well, your crew's OG Hindu Kush, but what you know about them sativa strains. Leeds to Amsterdam is 90 minutes tops, piece of cake. But I roll up on him like, easy mate, I'm here to take your weed away. Try act sour, diesel, give you that amnesia haze. Yo. But you reckon Kush is a brand, right? Got the promo, sponsors, logo, industry, got him singing for a share like Sonny Bono. But first daylight, now this, the whole scene, you lost your mojo. Shit, I'll have him switching up his pitch like Quasimodo. Or few people got that. Or switching up his plans if he thought he came to snatch the win. This crack, I'll have him speaking to God on some malice shit. But why stop there? Your whole team can catch the cold chiller. I'll show every member of the Kush guard like Smoke Dizzer. Right. The shit I right, left, low, high in the air, that's multi-directional. Have the audience making faces like they got punched in the testicles. Cause you ain't boot that life. You were ex-Arabian, French-Canadian, and hating the fact. That's why you rock Raiders jackets and Atlanta Braves on your hat for the stars and stripes. You fully erase your Canadian past. You're so American, you should be engraved with a tag that says made in Japan. But do those groupies go running to low? Standard. He's got a surefire pulling technique. It's called low standards. Fuck it. I believe you bang a 9 before you bang a 9. The best you've ever had, maybe 6. And I'll still jizz on the misshapen tits just to say I did give it an epic mealtime, bro. All she does is bacon strip. Yo, you know that film Weird Science? Yeah. Well, if you don't, it isn't that important. But what would happen if they made a human from a battle forum? Desperate for props on your battle forum, but it must be so hard when I leave my faux pas like bad decorum. Get it? Faux pas. You speak French, so I know you got that too. So you must also know that pesh means peach. Fucking soft-ass fruit. And you know I ain't forgot about that choking stuff. You were one of the first rappers ever to choke this much. You were forgetting full rounds way before bullets and dose bitched up. I mean, low did looks before low did looks. But you know what's incredibly raw? All that time you spent with Bender on tour, all them rhyme pages spread on your wall, bed on your floor, all the effort and hustle to get your records in stores, to gain the acceptance you were so desperate for, all them sacrifices made so you could rep for the cause, and all it took was a little sweat to bring an end to it all, and now being a choke artist and a pussy is all anyone's gonna remember you for. Gutty!
Remember when you left Lunar Sea behind? Because he was holding you back? You always treated him like a bitch with your chauvinist ass. I mean, you got most of the views and you got most of the fans. Your skills must have made him retire or something. You never gave your little homie a chance. Besides that, the only thing I came to mention in Leeds is the MLS completely shits on the Premier League. Being sarcastic. Bald space cadet, I can tell you a hard head. But are you here to sell Gillettes with a sharp edge or baldly lead the next generation of Star Trek? See, now I'm part of something. So you don't need to feel lonely and useless. You roll with savages. More than half his homies are ruthless. But it's ironic. If your hair happens to grow, you would lose it or get your buzz cut with your little National Socialist movement. You messing with a young Sugar Ray Leonard. hooded gray sweatshirt. Couldn't train better, book a date never. Shook his frame, put in place, shouldn't play clever. You could pull strings for heart, you still wouldn't rain terror. These ain't the formulas they teach on blackboards. I never gave a fuck about what the peons clap for. They fill pesh, they say his skill set is eons past yours. Shit, I'm on a recon platform. You want that Hasselhoff beef, you gon' eat off that floor. Your mother's a junk zombie. She always feasted on brains. That bitch was in train spotting. She was the train. Any man that knows him and been to his pad is gladly chosen to shag his nan and have her blow them. I mean, her ass is swollen, she fancies foursomes, had mad abortions. You can have a go without a condom, long as you can handle weight like Andy Bolton. And she balded. The Anunnaki called him. Studied his family and realized there's no hope to man evolving. You're not Don't Flock's kid. That's actually mad insulting. His crown is thinning, and in that round you were spinning, I actually heard your pattern balding. You think bitches are back to stalk him like he's Alec Baldwin? With a hairline like the fucking scooper thing at Baskin Robbins? Go 3 rounds? Sure you can. I'd blank shock him. Never done a hand of got him, Allen, I the man to cross him. This round is like Street Fighter versus the car. I'm just here to practice on him. Who here thinks matter is fly? Out of the girls? I didn't think so. Yo, seriously? Me here spitting 3 verses is all it took for matter to die? Everybody knows it was just a matter of time. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all for the fucking reactions and promo battle. You're supposed to show love, man. I wrote for y'all, man. You're fucking showing love to this dude and shit.
Come on, man.
Fuck you, bro.
They showed
Fuck you, bro.
Say sorry to them. Come on.
Alright, guys, I'm sorry. See, that fag psycho called you that mad skinhead from This Is England. But you look more like that fat shithead from Little Britain. Plus his chicken's tripping. Because he say that he don't really know her. Ask her if he's her man. She's like, you're but, no but, you're but, no but, you're but, no but, you're but, no but.
You don't want to show hands like a digital watch because I'll be killing you off just using the cities we're from. I'll break in your studio and leave your mic leads twisted in knots. This battle might lead to the revelation I'm everything that you're not. You don't want to tangle. Even if you are from the city of God, this is my city. I'll kill you like it's the city of God.